So I have the latest bit of hysteria from the corporate Democrat bubble on the issue of Russia. It's been a while since we've done one of these stories, but that doesn't mean that, these stories haven't been popping up from time to time. But mostly my reaction is just rolling my eyes and going, I can't believe they're still fucking talking about this. So this is from the Daily Beast. They say, exclusive, bombshell, Russia recruited YouTubers to bash racist bitch Hillary Clinton over rap beats. Wannabe YouTube stars and diehard Donald Trump supporters, Williams and Calvin, totally swear they're from Atlanta. In reality, they were working for the Kremlin. All right, let's pause just for a second. Seriously? Seriously? At face value, I laughed out loud at that. You know what? I'm going to hold off now. We'll get to something at the end of their introduction here that really just proves the point and should be an open and shut case. To the point that if you still talk about this after getting this information, you're just hopelessly stupid. I mean, or you're just a malicious liar and you're part of the establishment and you're trying to push this narrative regardless of the facts. But anyway, they say, according to the YouTube page for Williams and Calvin, the Clintons are serial killers who are going to rape the whole nation. Donald Trump can't be racist because he's a businessman. Hillary Clinton's campaign was funded by the Muslim. These are a sample of the videos put together by two black video bloggers calling themselves Williams and Calvin Johnson, whose social media pages, investigators say, are part of the broad Russian campaign to influence American politics. Across Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, they purported to offer a word of truth to African-American audiences. We, the black people, we stand in one unity. We stand in one to say that Hillary Clinton is not our candidate. One of the men says in a November video that Warren Clinton is going to stand for the Muslim. We don't stand for her. Okay. Now they go on and on. Oh my God, look at this. They say all these horrible things, unbelievably rude things, impolite things about Hillary Clinton, things that are not true. They say all those things about Hillary Clinton. It's so bad. It's so terrible. But you know what? You know who's behind this, right? Russia. Yes, Russia's behind all that is bad and not right. So Daily Beast wrote a big bombshell exclusive over this. Let's take a look at that YouTube channel and the YouTube videos. Are you fucking kidding me? The channel has 260 subscribers. And it has less than 100 views. So even if it were true, which, by the way, I don't believe that the Kremlin was funding fucking fake black YouTube channels to go after Hillary Clinton. But even if that were true, the story would not be bombshell exclusive. Russia's trying to take down the American election. The story would be, look at how insanely incompetent the Russian government is at bringing down the American election. Because they tried to put their propaganda out there and defeat Hillary Clinton, but oh my God, they garnered less than 100 views and a total of 260 subscribers. This is what they're focusing on. By the way, the other scandal was, oh my goodness, Russia spent a couple $100,000 on Facebook ads to sway the election. I saw the Facebook ads. The idea that anybody thinks those ads swayed even a single person is comical. And the corporate media is obsessing over a couple $100,000 in Facebook ads in an election where billions of dollars were spent. Somehow, no. The Wall Street money that Hillary's campaign is taking, no, that doesn't affect her at all. You know, Wall Street money doesn't affect her. Money from big pharma and for-profit health insurance companies doesn't affect her. All the big donor money under the sun doesn't affect her. Doesn't affect politics in general. On the Republican side, ExxonMobil gives them money. No, none of that. Don't focus on any of that. Don't focus on how corporations have thoroughly bought our system. I mean, look, I don't know what the percentage is, but you look at the percentage that of that money that came from billionaires and corporations, you're probably damn near, 70%, 80% of the money raised by these campaigns. But don't look at that, because that's American. It's American. But a couple $100,000 from Russia in shitty Facebook ads, that's what we're going to focus on. A YouTube channel that has 260 subscribers. We gain more subscribers than that in a day. At 260 subscribers. Oh, less than 100 views. Russia has destroyed our democracy. And then also, I love the hypocrisy of, let's talk about that endlessly. But when the United States, as we do all the time, violently, militarily overthrows a democratically elected government to put in a puppet to serve our corporations, don't worry about that. That's not us influencing other elections. Don't worry about that. Worry about maybe Russia, maybe not, spend a couple $100,000 on Facebook ads, and let's make a big deal about this. And fake YouTubers. Russia, the Kremlin is funding YouTubers who got less than 100 views. This is a scandal. Look, man, they're chasing their fucking tails here. What are you wasting your time doing? Because what do you even want out of this? And I'm serious with that question. What do you want? What do you want? Donald Trump is a lunatic and a maniac, and he's unhinged, and he shouldn't have the nuclear codes. And that's why he needs to be more aggressive against Russia and escalate further and prove that he's not Putin's bitch by being more standoffish. Do you not see how that's contradictory? Which is it? Is he a lunatic that shouldn't be anywhere near the nuclear codes and he's unhinged? Or is it that, he's too servile and he's too meek and too nebbish to Vladimir Putin, his puppet master? You can't have it both ways. You have to pick one or the other. But they try to have it both ways because they're so hurt. Hillary lost, our beloved Hillary. So let's just blame this on everybody. Let's fucking talk about James Comey and Jill Stein and Bernie Bros and fucking sexism and racism and the FBI and Russia, and I'm just gonna blame everybody but her. Expose! 260 sub YouTube channel. Swings the election because the Kremlin paid them. This isn't fair. Any reasonable person has scorn when they look on you. And by the way, thank you. Thank you for Donald Trump, who every other day is a fake news. Thank you for giving him ammunition. Thank you for lending that fucking jackass credibility because you're so bad at your job.